Hi guys, it's trivia time with the board game Know the USA's from 1985. With children and adult questions. Some of these could be out of date. I don't know. Well, they actually really are out of date. Haven't found one that is yet that I know for sure. But let's start. These are with the Pacific Northwest region. So they're the purple cards, if anybody's used to this game. Probably not. It's really old. And you can't buy it anywhere. So maybe Amazon or eBay. I'm not sure. Anyway, so question number 1 for the children's. In Idaho, Nez Perce, Bannock, and Sheepeater are tribes of what? I'll give you time to think, even though it has a keyword in there. Okay, good enough. Okay. Well, I know of the Nez Perce. Bannock I've not heard of, and I've definitely not heard of the Sheepeater tribe. But, and this is kind of non-PC, but listed here they're called Indian tribes. But nowadays we call them Native American tribes. So, had to make it PC, but tell you the correct answer. Number 2. What plant is Oregon famous for that makes your breath taste better? Oregon plant they're famous for that makes your breath taste better. Not smell better, but taste better. Huh. Some kind of mint I'm gonna suggest. I'm gonna say peppermint because I definitely don't like spearmint. Yay, peppermint! I did not know they were famous for it, but congratulations, Oregon. Number 3. What state in this region has a large supply of oil? Well, since there's not a whole lot of states in this region, and none of them are, except for one, is known for oil, this should be pretty simple. It's Alaska. Yay, it's Alaska. Oh, great, this one's hard. Well, hard for me. What rock star is Valerie Bertinelli of One Day at a Time married to? Number 1, I have no idea if she's currently married to him now or not. I'm going to say probably not, but don't get me wrong, I have no idea. I only know Valerie Bertinelli because she's on Hot in Cleveland? For Cleveland? Whatever, that show I don't watch with Betty White. And she's on Celebrity Game Night or whatever with Jane Lynch very often. So I don't know, and I've never actually watched One Day at a Time. So the question is, rock star of the 80s. Rock star of the 80s. Okay, I'm not very good at rock stars of the 80s either. Eddie Vedder. I don't know. I'm not even sure exactly who he is. Ah, well, I got the Eddie part right. It's Eddie Van Halen. And this is a kid is supposed to know that. Well, I guess kids of the 1980s who are old enough to play this game would know them because it would be popular culture of the time. I guess. Whatever. Last one. What sport is played with a black and white ball? Well, I actually could think of 2 sports. But if they're only talking about one ball, then it's going to be soccer. But I also thought of pool because the 8 ball is black and white. But it's not the only ball you play with. But the answer was soccer. So I got a bonus point, I'm going to say. Here are the answers. I got Eddie Van Halen wrong, but sue me. I have no freaking clue. Plus, I don't even know if they're currently married. I doubt it. They're famous people. Well, were famous people. I don't know. Anyway, these are the adult questions for the same region. What state in this region sometimes is called the Panhandle State? Well, if you guys know anything about the region, there's only one state with the Panhandle. Well, if you ignore Alaska's like little edge thing that's going down towards Canada. If you ignore that, there's only one state totally with the Panhandle. That's Idaho. Yay. What state in this region has the nation's largest herds of elk? Elk. Well, I doubt it's Washington. I doubt it's Oregon. I really doubt it's Alaska, but I have no idea. Do they have elk up there? I mean, they probably have moose. That or I've just been watching way too much old TV. Idaho and Montana. Wait, is Montana part of this region? Let me look. Montana is part of the region. I'm going to say Montana because it's pretty big and kind of west. Open country. Wow, I was totally wrong. It was Idaho. It's kind of a small state to have the largest elk population. Anyway. Only 2 future presidents signed the Declaration of Independence. Name them. What does that have to do with the West? Whatever. To give you some background, it's not George Washington because he was busy fighting. So I'm going to say it's the 2 guys that like to fight each other. Thomas Jefferson and John Adams. Plus, I know those were the main actors in 1776, the musical. John Adams and Thomas Jefferson. Yay! What do the initials M.A.S.H stand for? M.A.S.H, like the TV show and movie. Medical. Army. Surgical Hospital. Ah, shit. Sorry. I am so sorry for my language. It's Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. I used to watch M.A.S.H. Aw. I didn't like the movie, though. Anyway, yeah, so I got that wrong, because I'm an idiot. And this is our first totally outdated one. What team plays basketball in Seattle? Back in 1985. This is the Seattle Supersonics. Yep. They haven't been here for over a decade. So, not anymore. Now they're somewhere else. I don't even know where. We always want a team back, but we never get one. I don't really care, really. It's sports. I'm not a sports person. But anyway, here are all the answers of the adult questions. The M.A.S.H one was a little bit hard for me, and the second Idaho one, the largest herd of elk. So, out of the 10, I got 3 wrong. Yeah, 3 wrong. So, I guess that's my average. Is I keep getting 3 wrong. So, I guess I'm not as good at trivia as I thought I was. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment below. Bye.